It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
I want to do a version of hi. I want to do a version of those credits where it's just like us coughing, like no music, just.
Hey
everybody, welcome to Chat Time.
Hi. Welcome to Chat Time, everybody. I'm your host, Dino, as always. And with me, of course, is Cucumber sometimes and Chunk maybe.
It's Chunk and Cucumbers. My name goes first.
I'm sorry. Chunk maybe and Cucumber sometimes. Better?
Yeah, there you go.
Got it. Okay. I should have gone alphabetical. I didn't think about it. Anyways, with us today is the wonderful Kelsey and Brady.
Hello.
Actress, puppeteer, TikTok sensation. It's what I miss. Overall
No,
nerd.
she got to 4, but you didn't, so clearly.
Well, we'll get to know everything that you do. Well, some things probably. In a minute. Before we get started, let's start, of course, as we always do, with But How Do You Feel? Happy Earth Day, everybody. If you don't know, today's Earth Day. So take care of the planet.
Welcome to Earth Day.
Welcome to Earth. And the aliens with us celebrating today.
Happy Earth Day.
I just want a recording of Cucumber redoing every nerdy theme song ever.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, that'll be my first album. Let's go.
Just him and a microphone, no looping, nothing, just one track.
But can it be like, one track, not multiple me's?
Yep.
Okay.
Just got to do it all in one track.
Challenge accepted.
Anyways, so for Earth Day, today on But How Do You Feel, I want you all to describe how you're feeling using trees. So a type of tree, a made-up type of tree, whatever works.
Okay. Okay, I got one.
Yeah.
So allergies have been a nightmare for the last few weeks for me. So I have to be a seasonal tree. I'm going to choose the Sakura Blossom tree because it's beautiful and talented.
Did you look that up before the show started?
I sure did.
That's right.
Quick question, how the fuck is a tree talented?
I was thinking the same thing.
You know.
Did it like
You know.
classes? Did it...
Yeah, it tells good stories.
Whoa.
Because of its history.
No, that's an ent.
I'm wigging out as well. Hold on. Oh, my video's all weird. I don't know. I mean, I have like a few seconds to think about it. This is not a deep thinking thing.
Nope, that's for sure.
Disagree.
Manly Mud says, is Ryan stuck in the evidence locker at the local police station?
Yeah, if you look down there, there's an old sea mine.
And if you look at what it says, it's a giant rhino.
Oh yeah, we got to figure out how to get that rhino in the shot, like always.
Always. Just randomly. I think I'm feeling like an old oak tree, like a really old big oak tree.
Tie a yellow ribbon around you, Dino.
Wait, I'm this way. Anyways, I'm feeling like I'm very stuck. You know, like nothing's gonna move me.
Buddy.
Yeah. Well, like I had
somebody
trouble
hug
waking
him.
up this morning. You know, I couldn't get out of bed. My roots were planted, and I'm trying to move. But also, I feel just really old right now. My body's aching, and I'm tired, and I just want to go back to sleep right now. But that's okay, because I'm here and I got coffee, so I'll turn into a young oak tree soon.
That's how it works.
Yeah. And I feel like I got thick skin lately because a lot of stuff's happening in the world, but I seem to be doing okay, luckily. So I feel like I got.
And you're very
thick skin.
grounded.
Yeah.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Good word.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you.
Go with Old Man Willow. Omitted from the Lord of the Rings films, but basically he's a grumpy asshole tree in the middle of the forest.
I thought they were ants. I thought they weren't called trees.
No,
I thought they were
Old Man
trees, they were
Willow
ants.
is a tree.
Oh.
Ents walk and talk. They're a separate species. They are tree herders. They are shepherds of the forest. Old Man Willow is part of the forest. He's just grumpy and angry, and he'll murder some fucking hobbits who overstep, you know. That's Old Man Willow.
Fine,
That's
fine,
how I
fine,
feel.
fine.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
On my college campus, there were these trees. I don't know what kind they were. I don't know what they were called, but they would always have these really beautiful white blossoms. So from far away, they were beautiful, these little white puffs. And then you get closer and you're like, ooh, what's that smell? It's like smell like fish. So I feel like from far away, I'm pleasant. And then you get close and you're like, you're all weird.
And smelly, apparently.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're good.
I'm stuck inside, so.
You're in your own home. You're fine. You can smell whatever you want to smell like if you're in your own home.
There you go. Yeah.
People wear masks now, so like, I can smell however I want to smell.
Exactly.
That's right.
And the
Is
people
it-
who
okay.
don't can't smell.
Is anybody else feeling like this? Does anybody not feel as bad when you accidentally fart in public? Because that's how I've been feeling lately, where like I'll be walking around and be like, well, I mean, nobody's gonna smell it. I'm fine.
I'm weaponized. I don't know what you're talking about accidentally.
Yeah, it's true. Oh man, all those gastrointestinal
You don't have to
allergies.
brush your teeth anymore. No one can smell your breath. This is ideal.
Well, especially
should
when you
probably still
breathe,
brush
you're
your teeth,
releasing
though.
oxygen. So
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like joining the 40 Thieves in Aladdin 3. Nope.
What?
Nope.
It's a deep lyrics reference to never have to brush
Yes,
your
and.
teeth, smash. Because that moment in that cartoon like burned into my nightmares because like the guy who says never have to brush your teeth, he then clenches his jaw and shatters a bunch of the teeth in his mouth, and it like fucked me up as a kid. I hated it.
I do remember
But
that scene
it was
now.
funny,
Oh,
but I was
God.
like,
brush your teeth, kids.
yeah.
Oh man. That is a deep cut. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I only saw
Jesus.
it once.
Yeah, I think I saw it once or twice. I had the other two on DVD. Or on DVD, on VHS. Who am I?
who are you?
I don't know. Ryan, what about you? What's your tree?
I am a maple tree.
Oh.
I'm
Sweet and sticky.
and sweet, and I can be made into very elegant furniture with the right wood creations.
And we'll drink your blood.
Yeah.
Put it on pancakes.
Yep.
Or coffee. Maple coffee is actually really good.
Oh hell yeah! Maple is a
Whiskey,
sweetener.
maple
and-
whiskey.
Oh,
Maple bacon.
look, I can make shadows happen.
Too close to the green screen.
Ruining the magic. Anyway, so good. Well, yeah. Somebody who's Jeff Donahoe said. I didn't realize that Jeff Donahoe was Charlie Necro on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, you said that earlier. A palm tree because I sway with the wind. Not as many monkeys climbing up me these days. I'm sorry. Is that a sex life reference? I don't know. I hope you're getting enough, buddy. Sorry. Anyways, so welcome to the show, Kelsey. Sorry. I love the show because we're always a little bit of a mess, and it makes me feel a little bit better about myself in general. That I'm not the only one. So yay. So Kelsey, who are you? What do you do? What do you fear? What are your dreams and aspirations? What do you put on toast in the morning? I don't know, stuff like that.
In no particular order.
Sure.
Sharks.
Sharks.
Oh, fair.
Wait, is that
Put
your
sharks on toast?
aspiration or your fear?
Yeah, do you want to be a shark?
I put sharks on toast.
What?
Kind of puppets. And I am a pancake. I don't know.
Oh, watch out, Ryan. I'm gonna shank you in the night.
No, I actually, I like most of my breakfast food very plain. I don't put anything on my waffles or pancakes. I don't put sugar in my cereal.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, most cereal doesn't need it. to
I
be
know.
honest.
That's what it was like.
Well, no, like I'll eat plain Cheerios, not the
Just like gargle
Yeah.
dry grape nuts, like
This might be the most controversial thing you've said today.
Wait, just a dry waffle? Like, do you butter it? It's just a.
I've done
No,
that.
wait, are we talking like Eggos? Like a toaster waffle? Or like a Belgian waffle with nothing on it?
Ooh.
If I had an Eggo waffle as a kid, I would take a square of American cheese, melt it, and that's what I would have.
Oh, you're a savory breakfast person. You like a good crepe? You like a good breakfast crepe?
Crepe with
What was that?
with just cheese. I don't know. Yes, savory. I am a salty girl.
God, I wish we could clip. I am a salty girl. Okay, good to know. That's the tagline of the episode. Kelsey Brady, a salty girl. But what do you do? What do you do with your time besides eating plain breakfast?
So I live in Orlando. I am a theme park performer. I was part of the Thanos Disney Snap. They let me go
Hey.
recently.
Join the club.
But
Oh.
yeah, R.I.P. But I still work for Universal Studios as a performer in a couple of the different venues. And I make TikToks. I'm also, I do wedding photos and videos from time to time.
Wow.
Trying to fill my time with different side gigs. Master of none. Wait, what is it? Jack of all trades, master of none.
Nailed it.
Yes.
But in my heart, I'm a magical life bringer to
You don't have to say it. We'll say it.
I know.
Yeah, it felt dirty, didn't it? Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. I guess I'm a whatever bullshit they wanted me to say.
Hey, when in Rome, I was trying to assimilate. I was trying to.
Buonasera.
And Kelsey is also officially the most famous TikTok person we know.
Ah,
No kidding.
Yeah.
Ah,
wow.
with your 1.2 million
Well,
followers.
Do they like
Yeah.
send you like a cool like little TikTok-y plaque when you hit like 1 million or something?
No,
Nothing?
I'm not verified. I made some viral stuff. No one actually knows who I am. They might have seen some of the TikToks that I made that were more that made their way around. But
A bunch of people always come up to. A bunch of people always come up to us and go, "Do you guys know the girl with the purple guy?" It's like, yes, we do. As a matter of fact, yeah.
Indeed, yeah. The slip.
Yeah.
It's like that's
cool.
yeah.
How does getting verified work on TikTok? Like, do you just like apply to it? Do they just give it to you? I mean,
a
with-
lot of
I'm not
questions,
very
Dino.
good at- So I know I'm actually not really good at social media. Go figure, huh?
Hey,
I'm terrible.
I throw
That was
stuff
why
out
we
there
brought you
that-
here. We wanted to learn to be famous.
I know. Teach me.
This might be a waste of time at this point now.
Yeah,
Corey
no,
completed the jack of all trades quote in the chat.
Oh yeah. How do you know that whole thing? I don't know the whole
It's a
thing.
jack of all trades is a master of
there's
none, but
more?
oftentimes better than a master of one. Yeah.
Hey.
Ah.
It's actually a good quote, not a diss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also a great
Well.
show with Bruce Campbell.
It is.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Wow, I just saw memory happen in Dino's skull. Oh yeah.
That's
Do you
what
remember
happens when coffee
that
starts
came on,
flowing.
like right after Cleopatra 2525?
I don't
Oh, I
what
don't
the fuck
remember
you
that
just
one.
said.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. You lost us all, Ryan. I think.
Oh, okay.
Cleopatra
Same time
29,
bracket.
29. Was that like in any way related to Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century?
No, this was the same channel, but it was the half an hour before Jack of all trades was Cleopatra 2525.
Interesting.
Yep.
That just reminded me. I just saw a trailer for the Irregulars, something like that, on Netflix.
They need
It's like,
fiber.
yeah, right. It's like if supernatural or like Cthulhu-esque stuff started coming into the world of Sherlock Holmes, like literally Sherlock Holmes, like 221B
Alright.
Baker Street. John Watson is in there. Sherlock Holmes is there too, but somehow something's different about it. I don't know. It looks really cool. It's on Netflix. I think the first season's already up. But Kelsey, my girlfriend Kelsey, not you. Sorry.
Kelsey.
Get out of here, you!
She showed it to me yesterday, or she told me about it yesterday. I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty dang cool. And it's like a bunch of kids trying to save the world. It looks like, but there's like demons involved, and like people are starting to get powers and stuff. So I don't know. Looks interesting. That just reminded me. Sorry. We are not sponsored by this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was kidding when we were done with Kelsey, but apparently Dino wasn't.
I mean, we're going back. So, anyways, so you're a magical life bringer. What do you what got you into oh, was that her arm in a different box? Was that just me? Anyways,
Just
Oh.
it looked like it. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, guys.
Oh.
Slowly.
Can we get Dino some more
Slowly.
coffee? Thanks.
I'm working
Yeah.
on it.
Here, I'll hand it over.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Here we go.
No,
oh,
wrong
thank
box.
you very much. I
Sorry.
appreciate that.
Hey.
That was bad. Anyways, so because we have other Felted friends, what brought you to that? What did you start doing that during the pandemic? Were you doing that before?
So officially, my first official puppeteering job was at Universal Studios for Horror Nights when they did the first year of American Werewolf in London.
Ooh, nice.
So that was my first like paid. Yeah, I'd always kind of liked it. I took a class in college. I never saw it as like a career path. I was more like musical theater driven. That was kind of my path. But no, and then once I got back into entertainment at Disney, short backstory, I did the college program, left, came back. So I got back into entertainment at Disney, and then they put me on the path to puppetry because I had taken workshops and stuff there from the Disney puppeteers. And from then on, it just kind of really stuck. So that was like 2014.
Wow.
And then learned the shows like Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Disney Junior Live on Stage.
Yeah. Our managers would
Festival
like
of the
to
Lion King.
apologize for beginning that closure.
Yeah.
Very
We don't.
apologetic.
It was deserved. People were hurt.
Well, that part, yes.
And yeah, great moments in history. The Muppets present great moments in history at
So good.
Liberty Square. So like everything at Disney, I like once I started, I could not stop. And then as far as like my own personal stuff goes, my boyfriend Calvin, he created Bird Call Radio. So he has his own show that we started, collaborating and working together on. And then I started making my own stuff. And that's kind of how my TikTok came to be. So yeah, it was kind of not something I aspired to necessarily like from childhood, but once I took all my theater background and applied it to puppets and stuff, yeah, it just kind of went from there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cucumber's vibing right now.
That's a good group.
That's a good point. Reed says, "Who the hell gave Cucumber coffee? He doesn't need it."
That's how I am the way you know me.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it's because my voice was so like melodic and mellifluous. You were just like, I just gotta dance.
Ooh,
Yeah, just gotta move.
I did that a lot.
So what you took a class in college? Did you study theater or in college as well, or?
Yeah, I was kind of all over the place. I went to Brigham Young University, fantastic theater program, a lot of really great media studies and stuff there. So it was just kind of like, let me do all the things. I don't know what I want. I like musical theater. I like improv. I like these acting classes. I thought I wanted to be a teacher for a hot second. And so yeah, they had a lot to offer, and I was like, I like puppets, let me take this class.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was wanting to take a class too, and then all this stuff happened, and so now I was lent a helpful tool. Thanks, guys. To practice
I'm a
at
person.
home. And what?
What? Oh, no, I thought
With
you were
feelings.
moving on.
Yes, I know. Anyways, I'm trying. It's not going very well by myself. I think I work better in a class situation. But
It's
I'm
like,
trying.
donk, why am I not better? Donk.
That's pretty much what happens. Art gave me some advice, and I tried, and it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Anyways, so you're at Universal. I saw pictures of you doing the like mermaid thing. I don't
That's
know
a
what,
terrible
I've
way
never
to
been
start any sentence. I saw pictures of you.
there. Yes, I did.
I think I will say Universal's done a very great job of utilizing the people that they have brought back into entertainment and just kind of finding things for people to do to entertain the guests. And so they're trying to offer as much atmosphere as they are able to. So they've done a lot of social distancing, wave and entertain from afar kind of stuff. So I've been fortunate enough to make that, like, right now putting on glitter and waving, that's what's keeping a roof over my head right now, so
Yeah.
I can't complain.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Take what you get.
Am I necessarily is that what I hope to do for the rest of my life?
I mean,
I don't know.
wear
I'd
glitter
be
and
happy
wave
getting
for
paid to
money.
make bubbles and run around.
I know.
You always look so happy in those videos.
It's true.
That's because I got a mask on and you can't tell, like, the dark.
It's just one giant sneer. Just mad dogging everybody who comes by.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, it's a weird time. We'll get back to it eventually, right? Knott's Berry Farm is doing the same thing where they're putting people in windows and balconies and interacting as they walk by just to give something, and it's working. Disney is having a harder time with that kind of stuff, but
They let go their best people. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're best, they're
I mean-
worst, and then anyone kind of tangentially related. They're just like, fucking bye,
Yeah,
everybody.
no, clearly.
Well, where'd the people go? They're all confused. I wonder, fuckers. Anyway, la 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 la.
Anyways, we're not
I'm
bitter
not,
at all.
bitter or anything.
Oh no. Anyways, so okay, well then, so you mentioned that you make TikTok. So obviously we mentioned that a few times, but how do you feel? What do you like about TikTok? Why is that so? Why is it? Why do you keep doing it? For one.
So initially it was just to kind of it was kind of this thing that was nobody really knew what it was beyond cringy children trying to be cute and sexy, and I was like, ooh, that's weird. But people were starting to say, like, hey, why don't you try and do your own thing? Like, it doesn't really matter what everyone is watching. If you're doing something to make yourself laugh, if you're doing something to make your friends laugh, like, this is just a creative outlet, it'll be fun. So that's kind of how I approached it, with no, like, goal in mind beyond just, I thought it was funny. And then as, TikTok kind of became more and more just people being creative for the sake of being creative, I was like, no, this is a really great place. It's, little nuggets of joy, 15 seconds at a time. So if I can add to this space, why not? And then the response that I was getting, the people that are saying, like, wow, I didn't realize how much I like puppets, or this gives me nostalgia, or oh my gosh, it's so cute and fluffy. Like, I never expected to see the positivity that I was getting from it, from just so many different people. I as long as it's still making me laugh and bringing joy to others, I'm gonna keep, adding to this space. There was a time like it was getting so big so fast that I got really kind of scared in the sense of I'm gonna let people down. I'm not doing enough. I'm not good enough. I feel like a lot of creators kind of hit that point where they're like, okay, let me analyze. I'm like, I'm not going to get obsessed with numbers. I'm not going to be like, oh no, that video flopped. Or, I'm going to get out of my head in that sense and just continue putting out positivity. And if it sticks, it sticks. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's why I think, I was saying before, I'm not a good, like, famous person. Because I never wanted to be like this influencer that's constantly like in your face, like, this is my life, follow me around, let me show you all the things. I just want to make people laugh little increments at a time. So people keep telling me that I'm not like doing enough like to monetize or to make a brand, and I'm like, if it comes, it comes. But yeah, my ultimate goal just in life in general is like, am I inspiring people? Great. Am I making them smile? Great. That's what makes me happy.
Yeah. Maga says it's an ego boosting app where you can insult and control others with immunity. I don't think it is. And I think Kelsey just explained why it's not necessarily. I know people give TikTok some crap sometimes. I was one of those at first because I didn't know anything about it. And then I started seeing even people I know, not just people like you, Kelsey, but like my friends like started like posting Dungeons and Dragons stuff, or my friend from that I grew up with, he's Box of Beats on everything, the beatboxer, and he like blew up, and he's such a great person. And so I'm like, no, this is like good things, and then like Hank Green's on there doing like nerdy stuff. I love it. And
don't eat grass.
And he follows me. What? Like, okay, he was one of the first like celebrities that followed me, and I couldn't believe it. He responded to one of my things saying like, "Oh my gosh, I freaking love your TikToks," and I was like, "All right, I'm done. I made it."
Back it up.
It's sad to me that a lot of these people who are like talking about Hank Green don't even remember him from like the Nerd Fighter days, when they were the Vlogbrothers.
I only found him on TikTok, and then I randomly saw him on some like older PBS videos recently talking about like
Hank and John Green had like a YouTube vlog. They were the Vlogbrothers, and they called themselves Nerd Fighters, and they were saying was "Don't forget to be awesome," DFTBA. And they had like, this was their Nerd Fighter, like it was really ridiculous, and I miss it, and it was great. But I'm glad that Hank Green is still relevant.
So yeah, as far as like Magus has Magus, I don't know. Yeah, it's like any other social media, right? It's like you're going to experience wherever you spend your time, because that algorithm really locks you into like how you interact with said app. So like if you're diving down like some sort of like, negative swan dive, that's all you're ever going to see. But yeah, if you go searching for the things that you like, you'll be spending a lot of time there. So like,
I have found that there's a big community of super positive people on TikTok, more than any other social media platform, where people are trying real hard to be good to each other. And
because it's like you have to go out of your way to leave a comment there, so it's like it's not worth the effort to be a dick on that app, and like everybody shuts you down immediately, and then those accounts disappear real quick because everyone's like, "Fuck that guy!" And it's great because people rally to support each other on that app.
And when you fight hard, then they go find you, and they know where you live, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Wait, this sounds like personal experience, Chunk.
No. Those are just my favorite videos where they find terrible people, and they're like, "This is where they work. I'm gonna call their boss."
I haven't made one in a while. I should.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I've been sending you lots of TikToks, and you haven't like responded and tell me that they're funny.
Well, because you keep posting, "Hey, Cucumber blind react to these," so I haven't been watching them because I'm gonna blind react to them. Chunk.
I also send you funny ones. You should look at them.
I think that's the best way to get started on TikTok, because I didn't even download it until you guys made the Perception one, And I still didn't like look at much. And then my friend Kat was like, I'm just going to send you all the things I know you'll like. And so I started liking those videos. And she sent me one of yours, actually, Kelsey. Yeah, not even knowing that you were going to be on the show. But she's been sending me like D&D and like nerdy stuff and like coffee stuff. And so now, like when I open TikTok on the occasion, I'll have those things on my For You page now, which before it was just like random videos. That's why I was like, I don't want to watch any of this. So I just turn it off.
Eventually, it'll whittle it down to the point where it's creepy. Yeah, it'll just be like, oh gosh, it knows exactly what I want.
Yeah, so I had a TikTok tutor. And that was fun. Wait. Oh, Manly Mutt says, I have a DFTBA tattoo artwork planned for a future tattoo. Wow, you are a hardcore nerd fighter. Nice, Manly Mutt.
Nice.
Anyways, so TikTok is not as bad as people first talked about it to be.
Yeah, I was turned off by all the ads when it was still Musically, and I was like, no thanks. And then someone made me like look at it and download it. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. It's just it's like any other thing. Like make what you want.
I like the duet idea.
Yep.
I like that stuff where you can like you create with people from afar.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I follow Casey Abrams on TikTok and Instagram, the bass player. Yeah, and he does a lot of really good ones.
Postmodern Jukebox.
Yeah. He's also really funny, but yeah, he does a lot of those collaborations, and he'll post all the ones that people do with him, and he'll just like spam his Instagram with a whole bunch of other people's duets and just like push them a lot, which is awesome. But I like people that do that, where they use their influence to help grow other people's influence.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. What?
Nothing. Just
We got a little cyclical.
Did we?
Onward!
Great. I'm tired. Let's go. So before we leave, since we're getting to know Kelsey, let's play a game we like to call One of These Is Bullshit.
I don't know.
Press the button.
Ryan's
Press the
not
button.
Ryan.
Press the
Ryan.
button.
Yeah,
Press the button. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Yay! So we asked Kelsey to come up with 2 truths and a lie, and we'll have her read them for you. Don't tell us, obviously, what the truth is or the lie is, but we'll read all 3 of them, and then you all get to vote on which one you think is the lie, and we'll go through each one to find out. So, Kelsey, 2 truths and a lie.
All right. So the first one is I lived in Scotland for a year after high school. Worked at H&M, made lots of friends. The second one is I have a Baby Yoda, aka Grogu, tattoo that I got on Friday the 13th. And then the third one is I was on a folk dancing team in college. We studied international folk dance.
Huh. I like the way you phrased all of those because there was a little bit of a story on each one.
yeah, there was details.
Yeah, what if
So
you
it's-
didn't make friends in Scotland? Then it would be a lie.
I was there and I hated it.
I'm going to say it's the Grogu tattoo. I feel like I'm wrong, but I'm going to lean into that one because the other 2 seem reasonable, and folk dancing's fun.
I'm going to say
Not for me, but
Scotland.
for other
Opa.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Grogu one too. I think that's the lie. Because
Oh,
if
How long do I let
you
it
were in the
settle?
international folk dancing, that might have led you to live in Scotland because the international folk dancing scene in
Dance around the
Scotland.
swords.
Well, no, but
And,
she said she lived in Scotland after high school and then she studied folk dancing in college.
But
But maybe
college
that's
is
where
after high
she
school.
learned her love of folk dancing. Because everyone in Scotland was dancing around swords at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Grogu's the lie.
That's all they do.
That's fair. There's a straw poll in the chat. Go ahead and vote, everybody. See what you think while we're waiting. While
Reed
Q
said,
can
did she
provide.
say Opa? That's Greek. We know. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We can't hear you, Ryan. I can, but no one else can.
There we go. Yeah, right now we got 3 votes for Grogu and 2 votes for Scotland.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting it. Did I miss anything in the chat that we haven't mentioned yet? Let's find out while we're waiting.
I'm a purple platypus bear.
Platypus bear.
Oh, I saw the Hey Arnold. Somebody
I don't
mentioned the
know
Hey
the
Arnold.
full
in the back, too.
Azula quote, but she has that whole like long lie where she's like, Toph is like, I can tell that you're lying, and she's like, I bet you can't.
That's true.
Okay, what's the call, Ryan?
Yeah, what is it? What do we got?
5 votes Grogu, 6 votes Grogu, and 3 votes Scotland.
Okay, so, Kelsey, let's start with one of the truths. Tell us about one of the truths.
So, okay, nobody voted for folk dance, and that is, I did in fact study an international folk dance at Brigham Young University. I was on a team. We did Romanian, Ukrainian, Indian. Yeah, we did all kinds of stuff.
That's
Because
awesome.
you think about it, you know, a lot of Mormons go on their mission and come back and want to celebrate the culture. So I guess it was a big thing. I never went on a mission, but anyway. So that
Fair.
was true. I did, in fact, do that. The second truth, I guess, is a visual.
Oh, it is the tattoo. Ah!
Oh,
That's so
shiny
cute.
one.
It's like
He's a stick figure.
it's like if Don Hertzfeldt made Grogu.
Yeah.
It was. I paid $20,
Nice.
Nice.
including that's including.
And it lasts forever.
So-
What a value.
I know.
Yay, I was right.
he's-
Haha.
Adorably ugly. I actually lived in Bristol, England, after college. So H&M was not a lie. And also, I made like one friend.
You said friends plural, so.
I know.
Ah.
So I did not live in Scotland. I visited Scotland after high school. I
Nice.
tripped and fell in Edinburgh, and then I think they still talk about it there.
Whoa. The trip heard around the world. Oh, wow. Well, that was fun. Yay. Thank you for sharing. And I like the way you phrased those two truths and a lie. That was very good. It's nice to have a challenge.
I'm sociopath. Can
That's a whole other issue we should not get
imitate
into.
human emotion.
Yay!
Yay! So I think. Ooh. What do you think? Should we bring out Dr. Know-It-All or should we do a BuzzFeed quiz?
BuzzFeed quiz.
BuzzFeed quiz.
Let's do it.
Oh no! I just yeah, never mind. I just accidentally update my iPad went into updating.
Oh no!
I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna
Wow. So
yeah.
let's let the internet tell us who we are.
Yay.
So let's let the internet tell us who we are. Is where we do a BuzzFeed quiz live with all y'all, and we'll say our answers and everything. And because it's Earth Day, today's quiz is about Earth.
Oh.
Funny enough. It is everyone has an oddly specific nature aesthetic that matches their personality. Here's yours. Once again, BuzzFeed tells us who we really are.
Yes.
So, everybody ready? You guys got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. I'll take it. I don't care. One of us is wearing a zebra sweater, though, just letting you know.
It's cute. That's adorable.
Well, don't poke it. That's rude.
Zebra goes over
Ah.
your shoulders.
Zebra is very supportive.
What was the one you said earlier? I can't remember now. The one before we went live?
I left my Adderall in my Ford Fiesta. When I came back, it was a Ford Focus.
So dumb. I love it. Oh, God. Okay. BuzzFeed quiz. So, you get to plan one future trip at absolutely no cost to you.
Ooh.
Where are you going? Paris, Sydney, London, Tokyo, Mykonos, or Florence?
I mean, all of them if it's no cost to me. But
Right?
Tokyo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tokyo, man, that place is expensive as fuck. I want to
Yeah.
go for
Yeah.
free.
Well, Tokyo.
I'm gonna go with Florence because I still haven't been to Italy.
And I want to go to Nara with the bowing deer, and I want to go to the Miyazaki Museum. 'Cause it's cool. I want to go to Tokyo so bad.
All right, I'm taking Cucumber as the tour guide.
Yay!
Cucumber knows everything.
I know.
He thinks he does.
That's fair. What about you, Ryan? What did you do, Tokyo?
Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm the only one that didn't do Tokyo. Wow. Anyways, which of these flowers do you identify most strongly with? Peony, plumeria, cactus blossom, hydrangea, lavender, or daisies?
Cactus blossom.
I said-
Because I'm from the Bay Area.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
And you're prickly.
Ah.
Yeah.
There's a prick.
Which one?
Well, I said peony because it made me laugh.
You're in great company,
It's a good
Kelsey.
reason.
You're in great company.
I'll go with plumeria because I just think they're cool. They're like waxy. They keep their shape. They spiral like I tend to do, and yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna go with daisies.
All right.
Daisies are they're simple. They're not the most pretty flower, but they're nice.
And they smell.
And
like
you never-
shit.
They what?
They smell terrible. Daisies smell like gross.
Sometimes I smell terrible. I'm okay with that.
That's why we keep you in that separate room.
Exactly. Just wait till we get to be in the same one, huh? That was me flailing my armpits, by the way. You couldn't see. Anyways,
I would go with lavender. It's a very calming flower.
it's true. Choose the art that speaks to you most. I'm gonna have to show these. Okay. Oh, focus.
Wow.
I
Nope, it's not
choosing
autofocus
the
camera.
art.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick
To get it?
Boatman going off into the galaxy. That's gonna be mine.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I do like the surrealist painting though.
Now we gotta do this.
I'm gonna go with the water one,
The which one?
the photograph one.
The square one?
Yeah.
That one makes me nervous.
Just reminds me of Inception.
surreal.
Remember how I said I'm afraid of sharks? And they're coming at you on all sides.
No, I thought you said you put them on toast.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was totally.
The
All right.
bottom right one looks like when I used to fuck around with MS Paint when I was a child. No offense to the Getty, but
Oh man, MS Paint. I used Kid Pix. I miss Kid Pix.
the hell is Kid?
What? You don't remember Kid Pix?
No, but
Yeah,
I
that
remember
was awesome.
Spider-Man Cartoon Maker.
Oh, that's true. Kid Pix was like paint,
Yep.
but for kids, and like there had a lot of silly things you could do, where you could like if you wanted to erase something, you could like put a little dynamite thing in the middle, and it would like explode and come back out, and it'd be all be gone.
I believe that then the Spider-Man Cartoon Maker and that were built on the same engine because it was a lot of the same things.
Probably, yeah. And there was like if you pressed undo, there was a little face, and if you pressed undo, the face would go, "Oh yeah, oh no." Oh, it was great. Oh, I miss Kid Pix. Anyways, next thing. Choose a plant baby to decorate your room with. A succulent, a pothos, a monstera, a snake plant, a croton, or an areca palm. Areca palm? I don't know, one of those.
Back to the
A
succulents.
succulent is the easiest to take care of. I
Yeah.
am not a plant parent.
I like monsteras because they remind me of Jungle Cruise, and I miss it.
I'm gonna go with the snake plant.
Same.
It's also hard to kill. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
But also,
true. They
like-
also get real big.
Yeah. Minimal effort, giant plant. Sign me up.
All right. Which of these peculiar powers do you wish you had? The ability to see only 1 hour into the future. The ability to sing any song flawlessly on the first try.
I already got
The
that.
ability to make one food appear on demand. The ability to
Once.
read in the pitch dark without a light. The ability to know one obscure fact about a person by just looking at them. The ability to change your hair color on command.
All right, Nymphadora. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Gosh.
I'm gonna go with food. Because then, who needs DoorDash when I can make a burger appear whenever I want it?
Seeing an hour, only 1 hour in
Save
the
a lot of
future
money.
sounds like a fucking nightmare. It's like, it's not far enough into the future where you're not just feeling like you're reliving that moment for the rest of your life, you know? It's, God, there'd be no
Well, what if you like check the lottery numbers right before they happen?
Ooh,
That'd be
all
useful.
right. Now you're talking. Now you're
Okay.
talking.
Can you buy a lottery ticket an hour before they pull the numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. That is
Snap.
very
Well, you
convenient.
can only do that once before they come after you and put like a bag over your head.
Yeah, but they can't prove it.
Right.
They don't know you're cheating.
If you do win more than once, they will.
You can win more than once.
Yeah, that's true.
You just do it sparingly. You know,
Yeah.
just-
You wait 20 years and do it again.
Just wait till the big jackpot. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna go with hair color changing. Because many people go, "Are you Grover?" And I go, "Bitch, no, I'm not yellow. Orange,
What?
Your clothes
purple."
are red.
Oh,
Are you farting every time you change color? Is that-
That's how it works.
I'm gonna go with the
part of the
ability
power,
to sing
yeah.
any song flawlessly on the first try.
Nice.
Make a career out of it, but I'd also be a lot less self-conscious when I sing my songs.
That's what I was thinking.
Karaoke.
I'd love to sing. I'd love to not be self-conscious about it.
I'm gonna
That's fair.
say I gotta go with the reading
Oh, hey, Connie.
in pitch dark.
Oh.
Just
'cause
get
it-
a Kindle. Paperweight.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no. I'm saying like if this is the ability to read anything, like you could be like going spelunking in a cave and you find some writing on the wall that
An R in spelunking.
You know what? I was spelunking last week, and I had
There's
that
a
same
lot of
problem,
extra
so
reading.
good point.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was your
I
best
could have
example
known.
of reading in the dark.
I'm just saying, in the
I went
21st
from a
century,
D&D
that's a
perspective.
weak-ass superpower.
A D&D.
Like, look, an LED! Chick, chick, aw, my powers!
Oh, wow.
That's why we keep them in the half box, Kelsey.
It's like dark vision in D&D.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but there are things like torches that exist, so what?
Well, so
What if you
here's the
don't
thing,
have
though.
one?
Here's the thing, though. It doesn't say the ability to see in pitch dark. It's just ability to read in pitch dark without
So
a
it's
light.
even less useful.
You can't even see. You can only see the words on the walls when you get to them. Very specific power. Anyways,
So I would just write on all the walls as I was going along, and I'm like, all right, now I know where I am.
wow.
Just get a flashlight.
Right, exactly. Like a couple of double A's.
Double A's. All right. Which of these images make you feel safe? I'm gonna try. I'm not showing and just describing because it's easier. There's
thinks
a.
traffic in the rain is safe. Get that
Right.
out of here with that.
There's one that's traffic in the rain. There's a girl drinking from a hot cup of something. There's a beach with sand in the ocean. There is a really cool attic bedroom with like a bed in front of a big window, which begs the question: how do you sleep and not wake up at dawn if you have
That's
no?
the point. So you don't
Oh,
need
yeah,
an
make it so
alarm.
I
You
wake up
have,
at dawn.
you have the sun.
That's fair.
Sear the wakefulness into your body.
That's true. That's very true. There's a cool little like green door in a building with like vines and flowers around it, and there's just a picture of the sky with some Michael Bay lens flare.
That's as you're falling out of the plane looking up. I'm gonna go with the
That's your-
attic building. It
Yeah,
seems
me too.
stone fortified. No one's getting in there unless I want them to, or they're crashing through the roof. At which point I'm dead anyway. So that seems fine.
Also,
I
if you
would've
can't
gone
feel
with
safe
the-
in your own bed.
Yeah, I would have gone with the coffee cup, but I don't know her, so
That could be poison. You don't know.
Could be poison. Yeah, yes, exactly.
The Ivy house actually just gives me anxiety because I'm like, I have to go cut that so I can get into my place
well, you know, it's ivy. You leave it alone. That's
Yeah.
until it grows over the
It
door.
could be like an Airbnb.
yeah. Rent it out.
That's
you
fair.
don't have to live there.
I'm gonna go with the beach because it's nice and warm. And if I can afford to go to the beach, never mind. I can walk to the beach.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
need
fucking free, dude.
It's right there.
I was thinking like a really nice beach. We can't just walk to a nice beach. Our beach isn't nice.
No,
No.
it's not. It's
It
That's
means
true.
like I'm safe. I might say
Diaper
shark, 'cause
tide
that'd be
is
cool.
coming in again.
Oh no. Oh, I gotta love Long Beach. So next one, I think we all picked, right? Yeah. Which of these musical artists you vibe with the most? I don't like these selections very well. Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Hozier, Beyonce, or Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. I think
really
Lady
like
Gaga's
Billie
the only
Eilish.
one.
Yeah, I really like Billie Eilish, and I like Lady Gaga now that she's getting back to like less poppy, more vocally. 'Cause I like before she blew up and all of her jazz stuff. Was super good. When she did, like,
Yeah,
the
she's
jazz
an excellent musician.
I still go with Billie Eilish.
I'm gonna go with Lady Gaga. I think. Yeah,
I don't know Megan Thee Stallion.
she's great too.
I haven't heard her at all.
She did I'm a Savage.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Or
Okay.
WAP. As the kids say.
I love the delivery of that sentence. Like you were nervous about saying it out loud for a second.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was like a pause in there.
I didn't know how to present
That's not
it. What is it called? The WAP? The WAP?
What do the kids say these days? It's like GIF and GIF.
No. Nuh-uh.
Let's not start this. Let's start.
Yeah, let's not.
All right. Which of these botanical-inspired looks would you rock? There's a pretty
Ooh.
dress with flowers, yellow flowers. There's a very vibrant blue shirt with lots of different colored flowers. There's a pastel button-up shirt. There's a very large T-shirt with a moon and some flowers in the circle. There's a poofy sleeved shirt and the Van Gogh sunflowers on a shirt.
Aww.
I'm gonna go with
Go
the
with the
blue.
Yeah,
the
me
blue
too.
shirt.
Yeah, I was gonna do blue shirt, but then I saw the macaw, and I don't think I would rock a shirt with a fucking parrot on it. So I'm gonna say the
fuck yeah.
print of the white and yellow dress, but I'm like, cool shirt. Hell, I'll wear it.
Button-up shirt.
What do you get when you cross a millipede and a parrot?
What?
A walkie-talkie.
It wasn't the joke was funny. It was how proud you were of it.
Yeah. Next time you're on, we're just gonna have you tell jokes for the whole hour.
I'm down. Oh God, that was great. What do we get, Ryan? What did you choose?
I chose the bottom left blouse.
Nice. Kelsey, what'd you choose?
Yeah, you look great in that, Ryan.
Yeah,
Here.
he's wearing
the
something very
dress.
similar right now. You just can't see it.
Oh, you just can't see it.
His nipple clamps.
No,
show
I
through
picked
there.
the dress. It was giving me the 90s vibes. I think I had one like
nice.
that in 94.
94.
Wonderful.
All right. Finally, which of these careers would you rather have? Astronaut, librarian, cosmetologist, TV show host, veterinarian, fashion designer.
Astronaut, obviously. Why would you
Yeah.
pick anything else?
I'm gonna go with TV show host.
I would also go with TV show host. Because the only kind of astronaut I want to be is like the kind that's like on a giant like Battlestar Galactica style ship looking for the next home. And I don't think that's gonna happen for a while.
Give it like 20 years.
I think it's gotta be more than 20 years.
Probably more
Or
than 20
less.
years. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe something really badly goes
Ooh.
wrong.
We'll see. Let's not think about that. Oh, yay. I got a field of flowers on a warm spring afternoon.
Ah.
You're the human equivalent of a ray of sunshine. You're warm, kind, compassionate, and have an absolutely contagious laugh. Being around you feels like dancing in a field of flowers, calming, nurturing, and loads of fun.
Got
Also
weird there
itchy,
at the end,
probably.
but I agree with most of it.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, you feel like flowers. I got the way the moon reflects on the water late at
Me
night.
too.
I did too.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're a certified night owl. You thrive in the hours when nobody is quite sure if it's technically still nighttime or early morning. You're certainly a
No.
pensive person. The gears in your head are constantly spinning and thinking up a storm. You give off a unique, bold energy that immediately
Aha!
draws other people to you. Right here.
I don't agree with the night owl stuff, but the other stuff makes sense.
I'm definitely.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
like
Chunk's up at
every
dawn.
night.
Yeah. I was up at 3:30 this morning.
Well, so that's the late night, early
That
morning,
is.
right?
I guess that's the opposite.
I guess so.
Just
Yeah.
on the other side of that coin.
Kelsey, what about you? What'd you get?
Oh wait, no, it's 5.
I got the starry sky on a clear summer night.
Ooh.
You come off as a very mysterious, introverted person. People often underestimate you because of it, but they don't know the real you. You're smart, funny, kind, and just a little chaotic. Your friend, you're the friend that always has the wildest ideas and is ready for a road trip at the drop of a hat. You give off a celestial energy that's bright and beautiful as the night sky.
Ah, that's great. Let's see. Corey got the moment when the sunset is at its most vibrant. You're that handful of minutes during a particularly stunning sunset where the sky feels like it's every color at once. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh.
Pick one, Sky.
Well, I think now's as good a time as any to bring out our resident expert, Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Wild.
Yeah, we found the button early. So, friends, we're going to do some Dr. Know-It-All. Throw out any questions you might have and advice or anything. Dr. Know-It-All is here to answer your questions. We'll get through as many as we can. If we don't get to your question, I'm sorry. Come back next time and ask again. Ryan's not sorry. He's a jerk. Anyways, and a jerk in a nice blouse.
Thank you.
No, a jerkin's
So,
more
Dr.
like
Know-It-All.
a vest.
It hides the nipple clamps well, though, so we appreciate it. Anyways, don't ask Kelsey. Dr. Know-It-All is our wonderful, multi-headed expert of all things. Today, Dr. Know-It-All's heads look like Chunk, Kelsey, Cucumber, and Ryan's forehead. Dr. Know-It-All is here to answer your questions, anything you'd like, one head at a time, one word at a time, until a full answer is given. Are you getting it,
That
Kelsey?
makes sense.
That's the sign of recognition. There
Yes.
you go. We did not explain this game at first, which we usually don't to our guests, and it's more fun that way. Dr. Know-It-All, so we will go in that order. So Chunk, Kelsey, Cucumber, Ryan. Dr. Know-It-All, if you could, please put some of the question in the answer so we know what you're talking about. And then every head shall bow to notify that the answer is done. Otherwise, we'll just
Or
go
that
on
we're
forever.
bailing.
Yeah, exactly. Either way. I'm excited. All right, we already got some in there. I love it. Thanks, guys. Oh, we got a bunch already. Okay, we'll get through as many as we can. Dr. Know-It-All, why is Bluey the greatest TV show of all time right now?
Bluey.
Is
The
Greatest.
TV.
show
of
All.
Time.
because
Bluey
Is.
The.
bluest
motherfucker.
There.
Ever.
to
Me?
Also, what the fuck, Ryan, you're wearing glasses?
I was being doctor.
Oh, got it. I was going to say, like, I don't think
Doctors can
Where are
afford
Glasses
LASIK.
from?
These are my computer glasses. They don't actually
Got
have
it.
any prescription. They just block blue.
Gotcha.
So I can't see you, Chunk.
Leave the jokes to Kelsey, okay, Ryan?
Oh,
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one.
Oh, good.
What did the improv team say when they got to the beach?
What?
Yes, sand.
Oh, no. I was like, how is she going to work yes and into this?
Yep.
That one worked. That one worked.
Oh, I'm upset. I am distressed.
I feel
Oh,
fortified
God.
and stronger for these funny jokes.
Whew. Anyways, next ones. Dr. Know-It-All, does Cucumber wear purple underwear?
Cucumber.
Where's
No.
Underwear.
Because.
He
Likes.
To
Feel
the
Breeze.
wafting
between
his
Cheeks.
Good answer. Cucumber could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
And how?
Yeah, thank you for cleaning that up.
Oh man. Of course he goes commando, Jeff. Especially because nobody can see below his chest right now. So why not? Unfortunately, the rest of us do. Anyways, I got. Oh no, that's earlier. Sorry, Dr. Know-It-All. Why hasn't Corey gone to sleep? Good question.
Corey
has
Not
gone
to
sleep
because
TikTok
is
the
serotonin
that
she
requires
repeatedly
to
stay
alive.
okay.
That's
Okay.
that's
Got it.
fair.
I'm just picturing her in like a hospital bed with an iPhone cable sticking out of her wrist. And just like some nurse swiping TikTok.
Oh man, probably accurate. Good luck, Corey. Hope you feel better. Speaking of TikTok, Corey wants to know, Dr. Know-It-All, what is going to be your next TikTok?
My
Next,
TikTok.
will
be
very
Funny.
and
instructive
for
Motorcycle.
aficionados
that
like
To
also
make
water.
from
the
big
Lake.
Placid.
sorry cucumber I was trying to get to the water of life somehow but
Akavit.
I don't know. I just like how Chunk deflected pretty well there.
I
Big,
know what
big,
was
big.
So, okay, I feel like I derailed that, but I have to explain
A little.
myself. I have to pee, and I sometimes say I have to make water when I have to pee.
Oh no.
Or water discipline,
so-
as they would say on Arrakis.
So yeah, that's,
Okay,
I feel like I need to apologize. But
that's okay.
it's fine.
Would you rather us not do any more questions then, so you don't have to pee yourself?
You can go make
No,
water.
no. It's not an emergency yet.
Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
I mean, yeah. Do you want to go? We can stall for a minute or two if you need to run.
Yeah, that
off.
happened last week when Cucumber
have
left.
I have a water bottle. I can refill it.
wait okay
Anyways,
No.
I was suggesting I was gonna pee in the water bottle.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
I got
I got
that.
it.
I don't think Ryan got that because he was
Okay, just making
really
sure I'm
too
clear.
cool that was weird. All right, moving on.
all right, last
No.
question. Last question. Here we go. Dr. Know-It-All, Reed wants to know, what dessert would you have every day if it meant not gaining weight?
If
I
Would
eat
a lot
okay.
of
Desserts.
my
favorite
one
Would
be
the
chocolate
panna cotta.
With
ice cream.
On.
Cheesecake.
Did I freeze?
no.
No.
Topped
With
Maple.
Syrup.
and
lots.
Of.
Unflavored.
sprinkles.
Damn it!
That
We.
Make
From
banana.
Cream.
Pie.
And I was trying to get us to flavorless waffles to go with the maple syrup. Kelsey's favorite unflavored, untouched breakfast.
I didn't know where you were
Yes,
going
yes,
either,
yes,
so.
It's fine. Whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Oh no!
I
There we go.
I froze in the middle of that somewhere, but I'm glad it
You're
picked
back.
up.
You're good. You're there. You're with us. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Also, somebody Jeff Donahoe says Lake Flaccid because it did sound like you said Lake Flaccid earlier.
Placid, like the movie. Is that that's the crocodile one, right? Or the
Yes.
alligator one?
I know what you said, but what you were trying to say, but it did. The P was very silent, very quiet, so it sounded like almost like you said.
Did you say
flaccid.
the P was soft? If it was like placid?
Oh God, the jokes today. I'm good. I'm good. Anyways,
Do you want one more? One more?
do it.
Yes,
One for the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. So, pregnant lady, she goes into labor and she starts yelling, "Can't, shouldn't, won't, don't." And the husband goes to the doctor and says, "What's wrong with my wife?" And he says, "Don't worry, she's just got contractions."
It took. I got it like right after you finished the contractions. So I was like, "Oh my God!" I love it. Anyways, Kelsey, thank you so much for being on the show, for bringing your humor, and for putting up with all of us today in this craziness. You survived Dr. Know-It-All. Congratulations! It's a big accomplishment. So
Yeah, we got lots of bodies just lying around.
there's a pile. It's bad. Yeah, that's okay. You can stink at home. Remember, you're fine. So let the people know where to follow you. I mean, we have your handle up here, and I think it's that for everything, right? For Instagram and TikTok.
For Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, One Brady Lady. Anything you want
And
to
also,
promote
if you want
besides
to
that?
check out Bird Call Radio,
Do.
I play around with them too. So Bird Call Radio,
Call Radio.
YouTube.
Yeah, we could put that in the chat, right?
Everything on
Yeah,
the
check it out.
Yeah. Hey,
And then
Bird
later
Call
we'll have
Radio.
Calvin you back so we can talk about bird call.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's do that. That sounds good.
He's
Well,
done
thanks
being
everybody.
important.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, look at that transition. Oh, there's Stan.
That's right. What's up, buddy?
We forgot to bring Stan out.
Yeah,
Oh.
look at his face. He's real grumpy.
Oh, but he's so cute. That's Stan, everybody. So make sure you follow Kelsey's TikTok and Instagram. See more of Stan and Kelsey, of course, and all of their friends. If you think our show or our channel is worth at least $1 of your time, come be a Patreon like all these amazing people that you're seeing scroll up the screen. Scroll up the screen. They're scrolling
the
up.
screen, yes.
Yes. So come and join our TikTok. Thank you so much for all those people that are there. We have so many of you guys that we're not saying the names like we usually do. But
Dick
thanks again.
Sword.
Dick Sword. God
That
damn it.
happened.
What is
One of
that?
the names on Patreon.
That's
that a real name?
fantastic.
I don't
I
know.
hope so.
Dick Sword. Oh, that's great. But hi Stan. Thanks again for joining us. Make sure to come back. We're still doing our partner push, so come back tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. for Trash Your Piece Theater on Twitch. Butts and Seats. Tell your friends.
Yes, and then before that, Exhausted Debaters, right here on YouTube. We're going to yell about The Prisoner. You know, the very
finally.
famous British TV classic.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Never heard of it. Anyways, Lisa Brady says Stan Hart.
Stan Hart.
Is that no
That's
relation?
my mom.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Mom.
I was like, there's got to be a
Hi,
relation there. Thanks for joining us, folks. Make sure to come back. We'll see you next week on Thursday, as always. And celebrate Earth Day. Take care of the environment. And have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Yo.
And Sam.
Bye. Bye.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.